Henderson is expected to attend a court hearing this morning in Sydney as she pushes forward with her legal battle against ARN following her and Kyle Sandilands' shock exit from Kiss FM.
Yeah, for more, we're joined live by entertainment editor Peter Ford. Pete, of course, this comes just a day after Kyle's multi-million-dollar settlement was announced at the stock exchange.
Yes, just coincidental, and this takes place at 9:30 this morning at the federal court. I wouldn't put money on Jackie being there. Obviously, we have a crew there to cover anything that does happen. This is part of the process. It's not an unexpected thing that this is happening today. There have been plenty of advance warning. All indicators are, in the past couple of weeks, that Jackie has no desire to fight a settlement at all or get any kind of payout, as Kyle has got. Every indication is that she's going the distance. So we may get a clearer picture on that as the morning unfolds. Now, meanwhile, of course, as you said, Kylie, yesterday was very much all about Kyle and the somewhat surprise decision of him to settle. Not so much the surprise decision to settle, but for the amount he did. It was 14% of what he was originally seeking. But as you'll see in this clip, you know, there's a bit of real life stuff in this as well about his mum, Pam, who's a lovely lady. Yes, the figures are extraordinary. Even $12.09 million is mind-boggling to most of us, let alone talk of $85 million. But back in the real world, of course, Kyle has other things on his mind. Have a look at this.
Kyle, the deal's done. What does it mean?
It means I can get back to work rather than annoying my wife. I could have dragged it on for like a year and a half. My guys are pretty confident of winning, but there's no sort of guarantee. And then, you know, there's appeals that could drag on forever. So I'm just happy to get out of here in the morning and back to work. It's quite daunting to have that hanging over your head, but and it's boring and it's relentless. You know, you're dealing with it at 10 o'clock at night, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's just boring as hell to me. So I'm sorry. My mum's just doing some cancer treatment, so I'm just going to pick her up from the doctors.
No,
that's why I'm a bit rattled.
No,
not rattled about the deal, happy with the deal, rattled that my mum's not well.
No,
thanks, guys.
Thank you, Ben.
And we wish his mum well, Pam. And everything Kyle said there is true, you know, and I don't doubt that for one second. You know, Kyle's an old showgirl. He wants to get on and put on a show and get back to broadcasting. And hopefully we'll have some more news on that in the next couple of weeks.
Indeed. OK, thanks, Pete.
Thank you.